Morning. It's the 16th of June, and it's 6:30 in the morning. This is that tortellini I was telling you about. Rossetto. And let's see if you can see they're big. I guess they have a meat stuffed one, which I don't like. I haven't tried it, but I don't like meat stuffed ravioli. They have a meatball one, I think, and something else my husband said. But cooks in 5 minutes. You get 9 of them for a serving. And I put all the stuff in the Weight Watchers tracker thing, point thing, and it was 6 points for 9 of them. So that's awesome. 9 is a big serving. So Rossetto. And it says it's natural ingredients, no preservatives. And I thought it was Swiss cheese, but I thought it was mozzarella, but it's ricotta. I usually don't like ricotta, but this is so creamy, and there's no green in it whatsoever. Then there's Romano and Parmesan blend. That's about it. Salt and enriched durum wheat flour. Iron. But anyway, if you can find this brand, it's worth it. They are so good. It will be a staple in my house. And I can have pasta again without just going completely overboard. It's so rich that even my husband said, "My God, this is rich. Filling. Very filling." And I forgot to tell you guys that I walked on Saturday. I think after I said my video, and then I said I was going to go walk, and I did. And I got in just under 3,000 steps. Maybe I did tell you that. But then I've been wearing it now every day, and I'm getting 7,000 steps in without doing any other form of exercise. So if I start doing that little walk, I will have my 10,000. It would just bring me right up to 10,000. Or just start working a little more around the house on steps, dancing or whatever. So those are the two things I wanted to comment on. It's just amazing. My leader keeps talking about, just our pedometers and, walking and what we do, because now with the new Weight Watcher system, they're not focusing on so much on where you have to get out there and get an hour of exercise in. They're really pushing their pedometer. They're pushing the 10,000 steps, and no matter how you get them in, just get them in. They're just basically get off the couch. Quit sitting so much. And I know my sister and I have done this before, where we've set the timer, and when it goes off, then you got to get up and do something. And that's a great way to start. And I need to do it again, because I think I find myself sitting on the computer too long. But it just makes you aware too. Oh, time to go do something. And whether you do a form of exercise, even if it's just go outside and pick some weeds, or go outside and walk around your gardens and look at your flowers, or for me, just get up and clean the kitchen or do something, So I think I'll start that today. And today is my fluid day. I feel kind of puffy today. Humidity is very high. I just took my water pill, prescribed for my blood pressure. That usually helps take this puffiness away. Anyway, I'm going to really pump fluid, so I'm drinking 16 ounces before my coffee. Then I'll start on my coffee. Then I've got some Sobe waters that I plan on drinking, which, well, not all of it, but I plan on having a big glass of that, so that'll be another 16 ounces. I was looking up that konjac root that I was telling you about, that Dr. Oz keeps talking about. It says like the #1 thing you should take for a supplement if you're trying to lose weight or whatever. Well, I was looking at it, and it's glucagon. Glucagon, I think that's how you pronounce it, is basically the same thing, and I have that. That's what I bought a long time ago that he had suggested, but everything that came up with konjac root, or whatever how you pronounce it, came up glucosamine. Well, I got that. So I'm back to taking that again. I took 2 now this morning. You're only supposed to take 3. No, 2 before any meal. So I took 2 this morning. And then I'll drink my water. You have to drink lots of water after because the water helps activate it where it fills you up. So I'll see how that is. So now I have my apple pectin and my glucagon and my white bean kidney extract. And then basically all 3 do the same thing. So I'm not buying any more until all those are gone. And if none of them work, then I'll buy the konjac root. That is so weird I don't know. I tried to look on my glucagon, it doesn't say anything about konjac root. But when I looked for konjac root, glucagon kept coming up. So I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's going to be a hot one today. 98% humidity right now. 57 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 80, 78. But the humidity is so high. And in front of our house, they're doing that road construction. It's a big mud puddle right now. The water's like that deep, sitting out on top of that, all that dug up dirt. It's just a mess. So I'm sure they'll be out there working today, though. But once you know they're right in front of our house when it's all soupy and a lot of that dirt gets pulled up onto our sidewalk and boulevard. And normally, as they've been coming down the road, you know, when they're done for the day, they just rake that dirt all off the boulevard. Well, they're not going to be able to if it's just soup. So we're going to have a mess. Anyway, I'm going to close this up and go enjoy a little bit of my morning before the kids come. My rash is starting to itch again in the back, so I got to get my medicine on that. That really worked. It took care of it. But now that eczema medicine he gave me for that cleared it right up. Well, now it's back, but it took the itch away. But I can't use that on my palms. Look at how bad they are. Oh, I look like I'm diseased. Look at that. That's because, oh, this one just itched like crazy this morning. But actually looks worse on camera. All the skin peeled off, you know, in little pieces, like if you're taking wallpaper off, you know, and it doesn't come off good. That's what happens here. And this is where it ends, right here. So that's why it's all red right here, because when I get to that point, the skin doesn't want to come off anymore. It's stopping because that's the end of the rash. And so I always get a little, you know, you tear it a little farther than you should. And then that's all raw. And then this one just did it. Just kind of finished peeling. So now they should heal up, hopefully. And then I'll start all over again. When I stress out about something else. Stress related. I don't know what the heck I'm stressed about. But I gotta figure it out. So anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.